I'm Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, Merlin wanted to help today. I think he's feeling a little bit needy at the moment, which is fine with me. I'll take all the attention from them I can get. But anyway, today I came back from the mail with a couple of Wish packages. This one feels like it's probably one of my Wishmas packages, those in bulk packages they like to do. I love that because, like I said in another video, it feels like Wish Christmas, which I call Wishmas. Sorry, my bras. But anyway, I haven't opened them yet, so I know what I bought, but I don't really know exactly what's in them because they ship whatever they want, you know, pretty much in the time that they want. So I know what I bought, but it could be anything that I've recently bought in here, because sometimes they ship like a little bit at a time. Sometimes they ship a whole bunch at a time. You never know. But anyway, I love it. I love it when they do that. And I did want to mention, I know I've been wearing a lot of black lately. I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea and think that maybe I might be goth or something because of all the black. I'm very, very OCD, so I actually have my drawers separated by color. Every item of clothing in my drawers is like based by color, and if I don't wear each color at a time, I get like very paranoid about it. So very, very OCD about my clothes. So that's why it's all the black. I have a lot of black fall clothing. In spring you'll see a lot more bright colors, so it's just I have a lot of black clothing, so trying to get through the black clothing to get to the other colors for fall, preferably before fall is over. Within the next month. But yeah, I swear I'm not goth or anything. I'm just very OCD. So don't mind the black until I get to the other colors. But let's start with the little one. Save the suspense for later. Do the little one first. Make it more exciting if I do the big one after, right? Let's see what's in here. I use my cheese knife that came with my knife set for my packages because I don't have a letter opener as of yet. Plus, I think it would actually work a lot better than a letter opener unless you sharpen your letter openers. Because, you know, it's a little bit sharper than the blunt material that letter openers are made with. They make sure that they're blunt so you don't, like, cut yourself or something. Oh, this one's a Wishmas package, too. Just 2 little packages in there. Gray cover. Okay, so the labelings on these are usually way off. I warn you guys now on that one. I don't know why they do that, but I guess they don't know what the English is of what they're packaging. Like what the English description would be. So I think they just label it whatever they think it is in English. So, because, you know, Wish mostly kind of, I trimmed my hair like last week, so it's a little bit more poofy and a little less curly than usual. The curl will come back in the next few days. It does this when I trim it. But anyway, yeah, most of the packages from Wish come from China. Some actually do come from the U.S. Sorry, itchy again. I have all 4 of the cats in the house right now, so I'm really itchy, and I'm super allergic to Avalon because his fur is a lot more fluffy, so my face will be a little bit more itchy lately. But anyway, you know, sometimes you get lucky and there's stuff that ships from the U.S., and it does get here a lot faster, but sometimes it comes from China and takes forever. Okay, so, whoa, those are huge. Those might actually fit Sam. Holy crap. I mean, I know gloves are usually one size fits all, but damn, I am a lady with tiny, tiny child-size hands. I'm only 4'10". Seriously, I wear child-size gloves, child-size hats, child-size pretty much everything. I have to shorten my petite pants because they're too long. But, you know, I bought these, though, for going to the store so that they look really funny on me because they're so big. Oh, goodness. But I could push the fingers down, I guess. Make them look less weird. Oh, man. Hey, one size fits all. What can you do? So they look silly. But, because, you know, COVID is kind of, not airborne, you know, it makes more sense to me to wear gloves than the masks. I know the masks are mandatory. I have new masks coming as well that I can actually breathe under and won't fog up my glasses. I have a shield right now that's supposed to go over a hat, but it fogs up my my view quite a bit. I can't see through it. I can't hear through it. And I can't really breathe through it all that well either, but a lot better than the other masks. So, I mean, they'll work. They're huge, but they'll work. And the fact that they have, like, the gripper things on them. I have gripper gloves already, the, like, half-finger gloves. But the point of store gloves is that your fingers are covered. And they have the little things on them so that you can use touch screens. And I liked that because the other gloves that I got didn't have that on them. And they didn't have the gripper glove, the gripper on them, the other store gloves that I bought. But, you know, they're huge, but they'll definitely work, and they're of a very thin material. So, like, breathable. I don't know if you can see, very stretchy, breathable material. So they might not be too uncomfortable in the summer to wear. However long this thing lasts. Everybody's saying it's the new normal. I don't like hearing that. That's like saying, we're already willing to let the government take over. It's the new normal. Yeah, no. Don't let the government take over. Don't let them take over. Let us be free. I like my freedom. I don't want to be controlled. I mean, it's bad enough living on Social Security. That's control enough. It's bad enough. Living off of $600 a month when your rent is $450. Yeah. That's hard enough as it is. You know, instead of shoving that back in the baggie, why don't I just put it back in here? What you thinking? Okay, where did I put... Oh, there it is. Then there's this one that says resist film. Okay. Bet that's gloves too. We'll see. Pop-up came up and shut me off again. I'm getting really fed up with that pop-up. Sam suggested I buy a GoPro, and I'm like, with what money? I can barely pay the bills. It's a good idea. I'm not saying it's not a good idea, but, you know, when I have the money. It'll definitely be better than dealing with all these damn pop-ups shutting my camera off. What's that? Oh, there it is. This one says writing gloves. Well, I'm not writing, but still more accurate than the other labels. You know. I ain't going riding, though. I've never been on a horse, which is weird because my mom used to own horses for a short time there. Where is the opening? Open. So my mom used to own horses for a short time, and I've still never been on one because every time I came over, she didn't have the time to let me try to ride her horses. So, and by short time, I mean like a couple years. So a couple years, my mom had horses, and I've still never been on one. But, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? My hair is itchy. It's itching my face. Okay. Well, these are definitely not riding gloves. These are gripper gloves, usually used for yoga. But they're going to be sport gloves. Again, like, they're huge. I don't know. Let's see. Compare them to the other pair. Yeah, they're the same size. They're huge. But like I said, in the scheme of things, it doesn't really matter because they're just for the store anyway. Just so I can get my goodies without COVID. Get my goodies and go. And like I said, with these, I can actually use them with the touch screen and not have to worry about taking the glove off to touch the touch screen, which kind of defeats the purpose of wearing gloves if you have to take them off to touch the touch screen. I hate that. Some places don't even have that little touch screen pen on there. I hate that. But what can you do, right? You do what you gotta do. Okay. I did buy a lot of gloves because, like I said, you have to have them interchangeable so that you can wash them in between trips. And I do have appointments from time to time also. I'm trying to avoid appointments, to be honest. I do not like going to the doctor. I always hear the same shit. Like, they don't actually do anything. They pretty much just charge my insurance and then send me to another doctor that doesn't do anything and then charge my insurance. I mean, it's ridiculous. My doctor sent me to a sleep doctor because I have fibromyalgia. And I'm like, I don't need a sleep doctor. I know why I can't sleep. I have fibromyalgia. That's why I can't sleep. But apparently my doctor is stupid. So, what can you do? I don't know. More of the lady gloves, and these ones I actually prefer because they are more of a solid color without the dots, more plain. Like I said, I like them more plain because I'm not trying to do no stupid fancy fashion show or something. I'm just trying to go to the store. So, you know, there's those. And this one came with 4 pairs in the bag too. So we got the white ones, which will probably get dirty really fast. But like I said, I'm washing them in between every trip anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Because who cares if they get dirty in one trip if you're washing them every trip anyway? Because what's the point wearing them if you're not going to wash them directly after? The only reason why I'm not getting like rubber gloves is because I can't afford to buy something that I can't reuse, you know? On my income, it's not logical to buy something you can't reuse. Sam's tried to convince me to do paper plates because I don't like washing dishes. I don't mind washing dishes. It's just sometimes it takes a while for me to get to them because my dishwasher and my my laundry washer both hook up to my sink, so I have to take turns with it. So they build up. But what he doesn't understand is when you eat a lot of melted cheese, you can't put it on paper plates. Because you can't eat the cheese that melts onto the plate because you're pulling up paper and eating the paper with the cheese, and that's gross. I'd rather wash the dishes than eat paper with my cheese. Yeah, that's gross. So there's these red ones. Very plain, but very nice wine color red. I love red. It's a good color. They match my living room. My curtains. See, they match my curtains. Not like they need to match my curtains or anything. I mean, people at the store aren't going to see my curtains. I hope not. That'd be creepy. People follow me home from the store. That'd be creepy. People have done that. That's why I carry. So, it's actually why I do seriously promote Sam's page, because Sam's channel, because it's not just because he's my boyfriend. I mean, I love him to death, and I would support him anyway, even if I didn't love what he does and think that he does a great job of it. But he really, really knows his shit, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to swear on YouTube or not, but I know I've said shit a few times already. I don't think we're allowed to say F, but but anyway, you know, yes, he's my boyfriend and I love him and I would support him anyway, but he really knows what he's doing, and he doesn't just do tests with ammo and stuff. Every once in a while he'll refresh a video that tells you what you need to know about gun safety, gun laws, and all that good stuff. It's very important when you carry, and when you live alone in a trailer park full of sex offenders, you need to carry. You need to, because it's the only way you're going to be safe, especially when you live in an area where I live, where it takes 3 to 4 hours for the cops to even show up, if they show up at all. And if they do show up, usually they act like you're either imagining things or like, you know, they don't give a shit. Like they just don't care, because they're not, the cops around here, they're not worried about your safety. They're worried about whether or not you can bribe them to do their job. Pretty much. That's all they care about, which is kind of sick to me. I mean, when you're a cop, your job is to help people, to do your job, to help people. So when someone calls you afraid for their life, you should do your job. You know? If a woman who lives alone is calling you, telling you someone's creeping on them, and they don't feel safe, you should make sure that poor woman feels safe, because no woman deserves to be raped. I mean, a woman should be able to feel safe in her own home. That's just how I feel about it. But anyway, that's why I support Sam. I've learned a lot about gun safety and gun laws from him, and I mean, I don't understand the whole the math and velocity and what ammos or what, but you know, it is important to learn what you can about it if you do carry. Yeah, if you're into guns and want to be able to protect yourself, you know, look up Gun Sam Revolver Aficionado. But anyway, That's not why we're here. I will do a video eventually of all my favorite YouTubers and, you know, post their handles in the comments or whatever eventually. But, you know, like I said, a girl's got to feel safe. And he teaches you how to use it safely and properly. So, you know, look him up if you want to. But anyway, gray gloves. They look kind of silver to me. Kind of pretty. So I could wear them with gray or silver. Which to me is pretty much the same thing, only, you know, silver shiny. Brown ones. Sorry, I get on that my tangents there. I have a problem with that. This one says gloves, so that's probably accurate. Unless it's not gloves, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because that's what I bought. Honestly, last month all I bought was gloves and masks. So, all my hauls for a little while will be gloves and masks. Ooh, I like these ones. I remember these ones. You guys are going to like these ones too. I know Alice Crow is going to really love these ones. Because they're definitely her. They're a little big, though. Okay, they're a lot big. A lot big. Tight, though. Around the fingers. Like, weird. Maybe I can take the fingers in. I don't know. The fingers are weirdly shaped. Like, some of them are way too long. One of them is actually the right length. The rest of them are just slightly long. It's weird. Weird. But I know Alice Crow will love these. Skeleton gloves. Like, yes! Yes! Freak out the creeper dude in Meyer that, when I'm not with Sam, follows me around the store and followed me onto the bus to find out where I live. I'm not kidding. He did that. It's creepy. Really creepy. Like I said, there is a reason why women who live alone carry. Because of people like that. Okay, this one says ring. Okay. I love jewelry, but I didn't buy any. So I don't know what the heck. I mean, they can give me a ring if they want to. I like jewelry. Well, those are the strangest rings I've ever seen. Okay. Sorry that they're all gloves, you guys. I really am, because it's probably not very entertaining that they all turn out to be gloves. But I am glad I'm getting all my gloves right away, so I have them when I need them. It is nice. But it's probably not entertaining for you guys. So these are dark blue. Would be more entertaining if they were actually something you guys want to see, not the same thing over and over again. Okay, this one says writing gloves. Okay. If you say so. Get in there. There. I try to be careful with the thing. At least I'm not being super clumsy today, so that's good. Okay. Giant blue gripper gloves. There's those. This is probably the most boring Wish video ever. Hi, Faye. Hi, Faye. She's looking out the window, helping. Yeah, you can help, baby. Are you helping, sweetheart? They like to help. Yeah, my hair is going to be fluffy and itchy and in my face for a while. I get really staticky hair, especially right after I trim it. So it'll do that for a while. The curls will come back. But you know how it is when you have like partially curly / wavy hair and you cut your hair and all of a sudden it's flat because you cut it because you cut all the curls off, and then the next week all the curls come back. This one said ring too. Again, gloves. Okay. Okay, now I know I already actually bought some black ones like this, but you can never have too many of the same color because, like I said, it's just gonna go right back in the laundry after you use them. So, I mean, doesn't hurt to buy doubles. Never hurts. I don't actually have a video of that though. That's something I bought before I started doing videos. My first pair of gloves. Okay, this one's big. This one says pouch. I did not buy a pouch. I don't know what it's talking about. We'll see what it's talking about. Oh, finally something different. I know what this is. Okay, I bought these for the cat area in the kitchen because they like to get into shit and knock their stuff down and break things. So I bought these to hang on the wall to put their stuff in. And it doesn't hurt that they look like kitties, so they're really, really cute. I did expect them to be bigger than this, but, I mean, had I known they were so small, I would have bought more. I thought they were bigger than this. But they're cute. I mean, you got the bag, and then the rope, I think you're just supposed to tie on somehow. I'll figure that out later. But pretty much, I think you're supposed to just, like, slide the dowel in each side. My cats are spoiled. They even get their own little hanger bags in the kitchen. But so they look like this, and then you hang another one from the bottom. Excuse me, I bought 4 of them. They come separately, so are you helping? Merlin's helping. Say hi, Merlin. Say hi. I don't think they want to see your butt. Come on, move your butt out of the camera. You helping? You're a good helper. So, let's not step on the knife, okay? Let's not step on the knife. We want you in one piece. I like you in one piece, okay? We don't want you stepping on the knife. That would not feel very good. Okay, so, put the dowel through the bottom here. They like to help. I can hear, actually, Ash in the kitchen playing. I don't know what he's playing with, but he's probably playing with one of their toys. They've got toys all over the house. And then I take these, like, little, I'm sure everybody's seen these at the dollar store or in craft areas. I know Lipstick Legion has used them on her channel before to make it, to craft things. They're like these little craft tubes that are like kind of shiny. They make actual cat toys that are rather expensive out of them. And you only end up with one cat toy out of it. But it costs way more to buy the one cat toy than to buy a huge, huge thing, like a whole bundle of this stuff, and just cut it up. And when I cut it up, I call them snakies. They're not really snakies, but because they look like snakes to me when you cut it up and then, you know, toss it to the cats. But they look like snakes to me, so I call them snakies to the cats. But they like them. They like playing with them. I figured if they liked the expensive toys made out of them so much, then make it simple. Buy the craft stuff from the dollar store and just, like, you know, cut them up and throw them on the floor. They'll play with them too. So that's pretty much what it looks like with two of them assembled on there. I expected there to be more clearance than that too between both of them. But maybe I could use the string between them too to give them more clearance. I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure that would work. But even though I expected it to be bigger, it seems well made. And, you know, they're cute. I'm sure they'll look cute where I plan to hang them. I might put 2 in the kitchen, maybe 3 in the kitchen, and then 1 over their dish maybe in the living room, because their dish is in the living room right here by the couch. But it's a big dish though. I have one of those auto feeders for the cats. But hey, at least we finally got one that wasn't gloves at the end. So, I mean, wasn't a total waste of a video. So we got a lot of good stuff. We got a crap ton of gloves. And then we got, you know, my 4 little kitty pouches for my 4 little kitty hang bags for the kitchen. So that's nice. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.